Hey guys, what's up and welcome back, or if you're new, hey girl, hey. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to be testing out a kind of brand new foundation, new to me, new on the market for a few months now, I think. It is by my all-time favorite pop artist. Can we guess who I'm talking about? It is by the one and only Ariana Grande, r.e.m beauty brand. This is the box for the foundation. Super sleek, super simple and basic. I really like it. I got this in the shade Light 4G. I can't remember what the G stands for. Probably golden. Yeah, I got this in the shade Light 4 Golden. This is what the bottle itself looks like. Super pretty. Again, super simple, basic, and chic. Let's get right into it. I already prepped my skin with my skincare. I don't have any primer with me, so I'm just gonna go right in with the foundation, you guys. I purchased this from the Ulta website, and it says that you can apply this with the warmth of your fingers, a brush, or their beauty sponge. But I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty sponge. Oh, I got this for free, by the way, with the purchase of the foundation. Super cute. I already wet it, and it feels very spongy, and I like it. I really like all of these angles on it. Like this one, you can go in the whole face. Here, it's like for the under eye. And yeah, I really like the beauty blender. I'm gonna do one side with my fingers and the other side with the sponge, just because I don't even use a brush, so I'm not even gonna try to use it with a brush. I usually will use either my fingers or a beauty sponge. So I'm gonna shake her up. Let's just pump it on the back of the hand first. Okay, I probably didn't need that much, but let's just go in, baby. Let's go in. So I'm gonna just do like this. This is how I would normally apply my foundation on. Okay. All right, guys. So first thing I'm noticing is, keep in mind, a little bit goes a long way. I did not need that much on my face. Now I'm gonna have to wipe some off, but I'm just gonna go with it and actually apply some to the neck while I'm at it, because I applied a lot. Okay, I was not expecting that. Definitely a little bit goes a long way. And I can already feel I'm gonna have to finish blending this in with my sponge, just because of the amount I applied. And it is very creamy, you guys, like super creamy. The shade, I don't know if it's gonna oxidize or not, but the shade seemed to be super light. Or is that just me? It's a little light. I'm thinking once it dries down, it'll adjust a little bit more to my skin tone, but I probably, again, should not have applied this much. Literally, I feel like one pump would have been enough for the whole face, but I will leave this as is. At the end, I will probably go over it with my beauty sponge, but that's what it's looking like so far. So for the other side, I'm gonna add a little bit close to the same amount, but a little bit less. And guys, look at how much I still have left on my hand. Like, a little bit goes a long way. Lesson learned. I'm gonna go ahead and take the beauty sponge and blend that in. So far, what I will say is that it's blending in nicely to the skin. The shade is a little bit lighter, I guess you can say, than what I was expecting. But I usually do shop for light shades. I will go for light to medium a lot of the time. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this lighter shade, but girl, it is not. We are not in winter yet. Like, fall is coming. It's already like 70 degrees outside, which is so sad. But I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so looking at it up close, it does have a matte finish to it, and it did kind of hydrate my skin a little bit, I guess. Like, it doesn't feel dry. I wouldn't say it's like the most hydrating foundation, but it's not drying either. And I'm going over it with the beauty sponge at this point. I'm just gonna blend everything together. I definitely like it better with the sponge, but I do see potential with my fingers Typically, I would blend the foundation. Guys, by the way, look how much I had left over. You probably need like 1 or 2 pumps at most to cover your whole entire face. So definitely a little bit goes a long way, which is great, especially for the price of the foundation. It was $35, which I guess it's not like crazy a lot, but it's a lot for me. Felt like a lot. But when it comes to a product I like and genuinely enjoy, actually don't mind spending the money on it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to keep testing it out. And the foundation kind of did like blend into an okay looking shade. So I'm not upset at the shade. I probably could have gone a little bit darker. But we're going to write it out and see how it goes. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back and show you guys how it's going. Also, I do want to touch on this real quick. It does say on the website it's supposed to fill in your pores. And I will say there are no pores to be seen on my face, which I usually will have around here. I'm aging. I'm getting old. But I will have some around here and even around here too. I've noticed in some of my videos. But I will say I don't see them right now. So it did good on that. Okay, so this is the final look with the foundation. What do you guys think? So I will say for my skin in particular, I do have really dry skin. And I have a couple of dry patches going on in certain areas, like around here. I think you guys might be able to tell through the camera because I can kind of see it. But like it emphasized those dry spots. So just be careful if you have really dry skin like I do. Around here, and just so you guys know, I did not set this foundation with powder. I don't believe that you need to set it with powder. And it already feels a little bit drying to my skin. So I can only imagine with powder. I'm going to wear this throughout the day and see how it goes. I'm going to move my bedroom around. So when I come back, my background may or may not be different because I have other plans. Because typically that's my filming table. And I'm working on my bedroom. It's like under construction for like months now. And I think I finally found something that works for me. I just have to execute. But anyway, that's a whole other video. I'll see you guys when I come back. Bye. Like I had mentioned before, I was super excited to try out this foundation. After wearing it for the whole entire day, I didn't do much. I didn't sweat or anything at all. I just moved my bedroom around. I cooked some lunch and some dinner and just played with my puppy. I'm super sad and disappointed to say I don't really like how it looks on my skin. It did break apart in multiple areas of my face, like all right here. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks super dry. I don't know, like patchy. That's what it looks, patchy. Also right here, I hope that you guys can tell through the camera because now like I'm not lying. But yeah, almost every, yeah, it broke apart a lot, unfortunately, which sucks because now I'm probably gonna return it, or I'm gonna try to return it. I'm probably gonna forget about it. I might try it again and try setting it with powder this time, even though mostly I don't even wear foundation with powder anymore, because especially now going into the winter, my skin gets so dry. So I probably just will return it, guys. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me, but that doesn't mean it might not work out for you. Maybe it's good for oily skin, I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this review, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and a subscription, and I will see you all in my next one.